This video takes place over the weekend of September 14th and 15th. As the tournament season was headed to an end, young Hunter and I had one last Angler's Choice weekend to fish. I packed my gear, rigged the boat, and headed 300 miles down to Lake Norman in North Carolina. I'd only fished Lake Norman once prior to this trip, and even with the lack of experience, I knew that we wouldn't have trouble catching fish. Lake Norman is literally filled to the brim with spotted bass, so catching numbers between 12 and 14 inches is relatively easy, but coming across bigger fish, whether that was bigger spotted bass or largemouth, was the puzzle that we had to figure out in a hurry.
Can't show them this. Can't show them the secrets. I don't know what I'm doing.
That might actually work out there. We ready?
Born ready.
Practice day one. Made it out to Norman. Hunter and I have got all day to try to put something together. Going to be fishing a lot of topwater, a lot of moving baits, and probably some finesse stuff too. But docks, points, we're going to graph around for some brush piles and hopefully put a bag together. What's your thoughts, buddy?
Gotta fish every dock on Lake Norman.
Oh, he's channeling his inner Brian Thrift.
I watched a 40-minute video on him, so now I know everything about Lake Norman.
So Lake Norman is North Carolina's largest lake. It's a little over 32,000 acres, and it has 520 miles of shoreline. The water ranges from what I would call crystal clear, or 10 to 15 plus feet of visibility, to that slightly green tinted water up towards the river that probably still have 6 to 8 feet of visibility in areas.
Let's go!
Lake Norman, spotted bass of the trip. It's probably 12 inches. Gonna need them a little bigger than that. There's probably 5,000 docks on this lake. There's plenty of natural rock. You can find laydowns and brush piles and every kind of point that you could imagine.
Chatter? On a chatter?
On the silent chatterbait. Oh, baby.
Y'all know about that.
We jumped around a bunch throughout the day, fishing as many different kinds of water that we could. We went down lake and fished in clean water. We ran up lake and fished in some slightly dirtier water. And we fished both super shallow, like in the dirt, 2 feet or less, and deep, with our main goal of trying to find a single big bite to give us an idea of something to focus on for tournament day.
Woo-hoo!
That beautiful spot. This was probably 2 pounds, you think? I don't know. But he ate the Damiki rig in like 16 feet of water. Saw him on the bottom, shot up like 6 to 8 feet. That's pretty cool. Such a cool. Can't go nowhere without catching one of them things.
What was the bait? What was the technique?
Just me doing me.
Just showing my jig off.
This thing's almost as ugly as you.
Oh my god, I'll throw your ass in right now.
Got him? Let's go. Is that a good one?
caught one.
It's so small, but it might be a keeper.
All right. You ain't gotta say all that. You gotta say all that. What you got?
We got a spot. He's 14 and a half.
Wow.
Weightless fluke over these trees in the back of a creek.
Wow.
Actually thought he was a lot smaller, but he grew a little bit.
Keeper?
Yeah, for sure. Catched a couple. Aha.
Did we figure something out?
Perhaps. It's a decent one.
Small keeper. We're gonna get him back.
Finally got one to eat a jig.
So as our one day of practice wrapped up, we'd caught fish on drop shots, shaky heads, wacky rig, Demiki rig, a walking bait, and all over the lake. Main lake, secondary points, the very backs of creeks, and on pretty much every kind of cover imaginable, and we never got a single big bite throughout the day. So while we were stoked that we'd be able to find fish and catch a limit, we were still stumped on finding a big bite.
Before we get into the tournament action, I wanted to share the boat of the week, or boats of the week, with you guys, sponsored by Angler's Choice. So this week we're taking a look at two deep Vs, one from Ranger and one from Tracker. First, we're going to take a look at this Ranger, coming in at 16 foot 8 inches. It's powered by a 115 horsepower Mercury Pro XS 4-stroke. Up front, for your trolling motor, you've got a Minn Kota power drive, and this boat comes with a Lowrance Hook 7 reveal. This boat's got plenty of storage, it has plenty of seating, you can get the whole family out there, and not to mention, being a deep V, you should be able to handle some pretty rough water. Next up, we're taking a look at the Tracker Deep V. So this is a 2025 Pro Guide V16, also another aluminum V hull with a 16 foot 6-inch hull. And this one's powered by a Mercury 90 horsepower 4-stroke. Up front on the bow, you've also got a Minn Kota power drive, and the depth finder that this Tracker comes with is a Garmin Striker 4. Both of these boats are very similar, and again, this one has plenty of storage, you have plenty of deck space, big windshield, you can fit the whole family out on this boat, and you'll be able to comfortably fish and be safe out on the lake. Both of these Deep Vs come with special discounts and promotions, and both of them come with a 5-year gold factory warranty. So if either of these pique your interest, click the link down in the description below. Go check them out over at Angler's Choice Marine. Derby day.
Derby day! Derby day!
Let's go. Made it to spot number 1. It's 7 a.m. We got to be back at 2:45. We're going to start throwing some topwater. I think it's going to be overcast and windy all day, so it might be an all-day ordeal. Hopefully it works. We just need like 17 pounds to win. But I think we'll bring in 18.
I think we'll bring in 19. 20, 21.
Double spook champions. Double spook, double spook, double spook. I'm gonna buzz bait it. Wait till you catch one, then I'll pick the thing up. Watch out! Sorry.
Sorry.
My bad.
I'm sorry. No, you're good. Oh my god.
Let's fish that shoreline wood, and then do you want to go back in the creek? Okay. I
do too. It might be worth like running a couple, like do we try running a couple main lake points now or just run back to the creek and then come back out and try to do it? Because there's like 2 or 3 rock, like main lake rock points that just look super good.
I think it's good touch ones, but I think it's wind with a lock.
He's coming in. Oh, that's a good one. Smoked it. Get up there, get up there. All right, fish number 1. That one ate it like the other one.
Yeah, except you hooked him.
Except I hooked him. Dude, absolutely smashed it. Eating it angry style. Look at the bait under that dock. Oh yeah, good one. Dog, largie. Boy, that's like a 4. Let's go on the jig, baby.
That's why you're my boy. Stop.
Up in it, yeah. It's a 4. Yeah, that's a Norman stud. Hell yeah, 4 1/4.
On the walkway?
Yeah.
Dirty boy.
Thanks, Mr. Thrift. Lock the jig in my hand all day? Is that what we gotta do?
You gotta check both sides. Both sides say no.
Both sides say no.
Oh man, that's close.
Let's go up this rounded point a little bit. Maybe take a look at that next dock. 10:06. I feel like we're doing okay. I feel like we're doing okay. Caught one. Oh, there's one. Largie? Oh, thanks, buddy.
What a dive.
That's a largemouth. Let's go. Number 3. He's 14.5. Oh, you got one?
Oh, I thought I did.
No, I think you did.
Let me should I check him?
You don't have to. He's definitely at least 14. All right, 10:06. We got 3 fish. We're about to have 4. Throwing a trick worm on a slider. Just drag.
10 turned to 11, 11 turned to 12, and we were catching small fish, but we were actually having a hard time even catching keepers. So we were running around a bunch and looking for numbers 4 and 5.
Get up there, kid. Get it done. Put 2 in that well.
Keep him pinned, keep him pinned. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, baby.
Yes!
I told you.
Oh! God, I needed that.
Jig bite?
Let's go.
I told you this is pinned are so good. Let's go. HPS Fishing's contribution to the bag right there. Probably
Time.
2
Holy
3/4 pound spot.
They have no idea what that means to me. Good call, Maddie.
Dude, this might be a 3-pound spot. Yeah, it's a 3-pounder.
Oh my God.
305. All right, we got 11 pounds right now. 2 hours left. And some positivity right there. So I think if we can catch another 2.5, 3-pounder, and then call for another 2.5, so we get like 14.5, 15 pounds, definitely be in check range, I believe. Got him?
Oh,
No! Feel like a good one or no?
I don't know.
It's all right. It's all right.
It was a spotted bass for sure.
Did you see it?
No, but
I got you.
I wish they would have eaten the top water better this morning.
I know. I wish I didn't miss those couple buzzbait bites.
I wish you didn't miss them either. I wish I didn't miss that jig bite, even if it wasn't a keeper. A lot of wishing right now. Wish I had missed it. I know you're going to catch it. I'm going to net it.
Go hit that dock and the next one over with that brush pile on it.
Do it. Go.
Got him? I got him. Oh. Is that a keeper? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a cat. This is a cat.
Sure?
Yeah. Catfish for sure. Slime. Yo. Oh.
I don't know, dude.
Check him. He's 14. Wow. Jig? B14. All day. Thank God. Oh, I didn't even hear you. Oh, save the day, brother. Was he way back in it? Got the limit.
I don't even think it registered that it was real until it hit the boat.
Good stuff,
That
man.
one really would have been if yours was a bass.
That would have been sick. Jig? Let's go. I should have never put the jig down. I'm an idiot.
That was a moral victory for us.
Yeah. We got the limit. Had to fight for it, but we got it. You crushed it.
Yeah.
Coming in clutch. I haven't caught a fish in the last like 4 hours, 5 hours. Whew. All right, we got 9 minutes.
You want to run back and just pick up on that?
Yeah. Now let's do that. Let's run back. So was I get this 12 pounds? No, 13.
Somewhere around there.
Can't believe we got a limit.
What's going on? I'm heating up. Where is everybody?
I mean, I don't think they would have been standing on the dock waiting, taking numbers if we were like an hour early.
We said 2:45.
Yeah. We got here at 2:45 on the dot.
Something's off.
I know.
Small one. That fish might have brought me the most happiness.
Yeah.
Some furniture. All right, boat number 4, Matt Streichel and Hunter Smith. They've got 5 fish. It's like a nice bag of fish. Yep, new leader. 12:29. 12:29. We weighing a big one?
Yeah.
Going away a big one.
Come on,
4.21 on the big fish. That's going to take over the overall lead and the lead on big fish.
So 12.29 pounds ended us up in 16th place. Yeah, we were leading the tournament with big fish and most weight, but funny story, we actually showed up 15 minutes early to weigh in because we're idiots and blasted off 15 minutes early. So there was another tournament series blasting off from Pinnacle Access at the same time as us, and we got a little excited and jumped the gun, and we left when their tournament left because they launched first. We heard 1, 2, 3, 4. We were boat number 4, and we left.
But we told the tournament director, he was very gracious with us, didn't DQ us. He was just like, just pay attention for tomorrow. But we came back 15 minutes early. That's why at the end we were like, something's going on. There's like no boats here. Just thought it was a funny story to share with you guys. But not a bad day. Hunter was clutch with the limit, caught the last 2 fish, that one that was over 3 pounds and the last keeper fish, but it just wasn't enough to get us into check range, though we were super close, 3/4 of a pound, and we would have been up there. First place in this event was 15.37, second was slightly less than that, still 15 pounds, and third was 14.81, so even with the 12.29 that we weighed in, I'll take it as a win, and you know, that's 1 fish away from being up in the top 3 if we could have found one more good one. It was a fun event. We fished really hard, and I can't be mad at that. The second day of this event turned out to be really good for us. We caught some more big ones, and we ended up having our best finish of the year. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. That's where I'm going to leave this one off. Please hit that subscribe button for me. We'll see you on the next one.